Welcome to Fididdle Tips. In this tip, we're going to learn how to buy using Fididdle. To start the process, you simply sign in, and that launches the login screen. Here you'll input the email address that you used when you registered with Fididdle, as well as your password. Once you have those input, you then simply sign in, and that will bring us to the Fididdle product page. At this point, you'll choose the product that you'd like to purchase. There's two ways to do that. The first would be by category, where you can pick any number of categories, and in this case I'm looking for a children's book, so I click on Books, and then under Books I click on Children's Books, which brings me to the books that I'm looking to purchase. The other option would be to go to the Search tab and type in a keyword, and that will also bring us to the books that I'm looking to purchase. Once you've identified your product, you'll notice the asking price, and you'll notice a Fididdle button underneath it. By clicking on the Fididdle button, that will launch a negotiation window. This is where the fun begins. The Fididdle site now is out searching for a seller, or if the seller is not available, for a Fididdler, a community of people that are out there 7x24 looking to negotiate with you. In this case, we have a Fididdler who's joined the negotiation, and now it's your turn to input your first bid. In this case, I started with $7, and you can also notice that by clicking on your comment, you'll have a number of comments that you can choose from in the drop-down window, and here I choose a comment that says "seems too high to me" from the asking price. The Fididdler also has the option of choosing comments to make it fun and interesting during the negotiation. The Fididdler said, "You're a very good negotiator." He's given me a comment as well as a new price of $8.66. So I am counter offering that with $7.50, and I'm going to look for another comment to let him know what I'm thinking. In this case, wouldn't it be funny if we're actually living next door to each other? So we're now waiting for the Fididdler to make a counter offer to my price of $7.50. And he's made a comment of "Fididdle awesome" and an offer price of $8.25. So I'm going to now put in a price of $8, and you'll notice also you can press return or send. Either one will enter the comment or the price into the negotiation box. And also it's good to note that the quantity by default is always 1. The seller's accepted my bid, and now I click pay, and this